Welcome to the Bridal Veil Falls, Wairēinga, in the Waikato area of New Zealand. The turn-off to these falls is 15 minutes before reaching Raglan, and it is clearly signposted. The roads to get here are windy, but they're maintained in a good condition. Beginning the walk, we make our way down the gravel path, enjoying the peacefulness of the New Zealand bush. Alongside the path is a stream, and we can hear the water bubbling over the rocks as we go. Overhead, the canopy of the bush keeps us well sheltered, and the birdsong keeps us company as we walk. After 10 to 15 minutes from the road, we reach the top of the falls. There are two lookouts here. The one to the left is right at the head of the falls, and we can gaze straight down to the pool at the bottom, which is 55 metres below. The lookout to the right, that gives us more of a side-on view to the falls, and we can see all the way from the top to the bottom. Now, Bridal Veil isn't the most original name for a waterfall, but from this vantage point at the side of the falls, we can see why it was chosen. From here, it's all downhill. Well, more precisely, it's all downstairs. After making our way down what seems like endless flights of stairs, we arrive at the halfway point, and this gives us another side-on view of the Vale of the Falls. We can also see the basalt rock it falls over, and the falls themselves were developed around 2.5 million years ago as a result of volcanic activity. Over time, the falling water has created the pool at the bottom. After many more flights of stairs, we finally arrive at the bottom of the falls. From here, a boardwalk takes us along the stream to a viewing platform at the edge of the pool. This viewing area isn't particularly large. It allows for, quite a few people, but of course in peak times it can be rather crowded. I've found previous times when I've taken my tripod in order to do long exposure photography of the fall, other people walking past the tripod on the boardwalk cause vibration, so keep that in mind if that's what you're trying to do. This time down the falls, there was quite a bit of water spray blowing around, and it was a warm afternoon, so it actually kept me quite cool and refreshed. It also allowed for a nice photo of a rainbow in the waterfall. After a few minutes relaxing and enjoying the peaceful and the beautiful area, it's time to climb back up those stairs. Well, this part is going to be a little bit grueling if you're not fit, but at this point you're rather committed to having to go back up. On the way back up, we can stop again at the midpoint to enjoy the view some more, or maybe it's a stop to get our breathing back under control. Along the way up here, there are one or two benches to sit down on and enjoy the area. There's also some picnic tables near the toilet at the start. For those who mind, the toilet is not a flushing one. And with that, that is our walk to the Bridal Veil Falls and back. From here onwards to Raglan for sunset. Thanks for joining me.